No,
I don't see it anytime soon.
Especially the radio plays a big part in it, in not actually playing rock on popular stations.
Yeah.
Like, and you see it. It's not on there's no real rock songs on the Billboard charts. There's no real rock songs doing that great on Spotify.
Nah.
So it's like the
You
industry
really
is
gotta
complicit.
follow them. You really have
Yeah.
to follow them to know anything.
The industry plays a big role in why rock isn't where it used to be. And yes, that ties into younger kids not listening to it. But if you don't give them the opportunity to listen to it at all, which is where a lot of people still listen to radio, then how are they gonna discover these things?
Yeah.
So rap, just beware. You might be at your top, at your prime now, but things could easily go sideways, especially when rap is going through an identity crisis right now of what it is and what it represents.
It's just like it's getting to the point where it's getting manufactured. It's like a toy. It's the assembly line. Literally, it's an assembly line where it's just like everything's being manufactured right now. There's nothing very authentic about someone.
Yeah.
There's no one's really unique anymore.
Yeah, and the thing, the last, I guess, PSA or warning I would give is be aware of how these things work. And this is going to be like, I don't give a shit if it's controversial. It's when you have the Post Malones coming into the rap game. And naturally speaking, it's like Post Malone is a white rapper. I don't consider him rap, but he's considered rap. And Post Malone has a huge audience, particularly a white audience, where they're more willing to accept Post Malone as a rapper and not listen to all these other black or Hispanic
rappers.
Exactly. And with that said, it makes me think about what happened with rock and roll. It didn't become a mainstream accepted thing until white artists started taking it and making it into something. Now, we haven't seen it with Post Malone. I mean, you had Eminem, but Eminem was actually really talented.
He was a rapper. You could tell he respected the craft.
Yeah.
You could tell he was influenced by other rappers.
But as you tend to see, it's not happening at a fast pace, but there's more white rappers coming into the game. And the more easily rap can be manufactured and generalized, you're going to see more groups from outside of the black community come in and be able to do the same thing and make hits and things of that nature. And the thing about it is, it might kind of sound racist, but groups tend to gravitate towards people that look like themselves.
Yeah.
And you have there's a majority of white people in this country. So it's like, you guys have to beware in the rap industry of you possibly getting pushed out.
Well, I was thinking about that, but remember that one time on the Billboard, that shit scared the shit out of me, bro. When the top 5 or top 10 people, majority white, on the Billboard.
Yeah.
I was scared of that moment, but then I started thinking about it after that wave passed. I was like, I don't think that could ever happen with rap. Like I said, going back, it's obviously a possibility, but I don't think that could happen because rap is a little different than what happened back in the day. Because you got to think of what's going on around the world. Integration. And black people getting more power.
That's true.
Especially with music and business. So like that could determine, like, especially with rock back in the day, black people didn't have that much power, especially economically.
Yeah.
And especially with the labels and what was getting pushed back then. So I don't think that could happen because you have to look outward.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, my point is just that other groups will gravitate towards artists that look like themselves.
Which makes sense.
It's just natural. But it's just like, right now, rap artists, the majority of them that are in the mainstream, that have been being pushed, are black. And if you want to maintain your relevancy, you always have to look back historically to what's happened in other genres. I mean, we could even talk about jazz and things of that nature. It's like, black culture does get commandeered to a degree.
Yeah.
I keep saying to a degree. It does get commandeered, and you just have to be aware of patterns so that you continue to not only allow yourself to grow economically, but give opportunities to other black entrepreneurs, black artists,
Yeah.
black creatives, things of that nature, so that every group can grow.
Because like now
I
we're
don't-
working on like
Yeah.
owning our music.
Yeah.
And then getting past
like
the
that
360
trend. Yeah.
deals and like owning stuff. Like
A
I
lot
said,
of
we're
people are
definitely
wising
in the like age now where it's like we gotta own our stuff and
Yeah.
start making opportunities off of what we own.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't think those people will ever like push black people out. But like I said, it's always a possibility because people always gravitate towards their own. Like especially me, especially any black person does that. Like when it comes to like, I remember when I first started using Twitch, bro, and YouTube, it was always like, yo, who's a black YouTuber?
Yeah,
who's a
no,
black
there's
Twitch
this
streamer? It's like
there's
every
this
time I
natural
always go to,
understanding
which is understandable.
The
It's
other
like,
person
it should,
looks like you, so you naturally gravitate to. You think that they
Yeah.
think like you, and there's that association.
Yeah.
So I just want them to be aware. They probably are, but just pay attention to history, and I
Right.
would clearly look back at at rock music, and see where the parallels are.
All right, so real quick, categories matter. I'm just kidding. They do not, but rock and rap share crazy parallels between each other.
Yeah.
Very similar. Rock kind of it's underground now.
Yeah,
you
it's
can still
quiet.
find
You can still find it.
you
but-
still find it. It's a little hard to find like what you want now because.
Yeah, I would just go back to what you used to listen to. Those
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
are still those. rock
That,
artists
and
are
you're still supporting them.
They're
So
still putting out
you're still
albums,
helping
so-
them eat. So it might not be as much, but you're still doing something.
Yeah.
And rap, you gotta just be careful. Know your past. Know the history of how things turned out with the rock genre because that was at the top at one point.
Yeah, I mean, we have to take into fact that technology changes, but while
Yeah,
technology
also, yeah.
may change, we're talking about culture. We're talking about
Yeah.
the generational shift.
Because
that's
rap
going
was
on.
still during the 80s and it didn't have that much technology. Streaming wasn't, but it
No.
still adjusted.
It's still yeah.
So you just gotta watch out, rap, because I don't want you dying anytime soon, which I don't think you will. I don't want you dying in general. So just watch out for those trends.
Yeah.
That's it.
pretty
That's
much
it.
Yeah.
That's it. All right, bet. You already know who it is. It's your boy Ken Wall.
It's your boy Deja Wonder.
You guys just finished another episode of Understated. Please remember to like, subscribe, and most importantly, comment what you think. I want a nice, diverse group of people in the comment section. Seriously, I'm coming after you guys. I want people who listen to rock. I want people who listen to rap and hip hop. I want people who listen to both music be chatting it up in the comment section, please, because I want to hear you guys' takes on music and what you guys think.
And remember, history repeats itself.
Yeah, history always repeats itself. It's always a circle, never ending circle. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Bring the noise. Bass. How low can you